Elon Musk, he's not like us. Hi, this is Lindy Kaiser with Clearance Jobs. A reminder to like this video and subscribe to this channel to get all of our updates about Elon Musk and otherwise. We have done video updates about billionaire Elon Musk before because, man, the news just cannot quit that guy. I mean, being a genius pays off. His security clearance or possibility of a security clearance is back in the news. The first wave I saw it trickling out is I feel like I saw some news reports related to him not having special access programs or reports that said, hey, he wasn't put in for SCI or SAP programs that SpaceX had because they didn't think he would pass it. So then there was all of this broader speculation about should he have a security clearance in the first place? Another New York Times article about a security clearance. At this point now, I've lost track of the ways that they have spliced and diced this guy's possible eligibility. Again, topics, did he get a clearance upgrade? Was he not put in for clearance upgrades because SpaceX did not consider him eligible? Should he have a clearance in the first place? Did he not self-report issues? Again, New York Times report noted, hey, this guy has not been self-reporting issues that he should have been, specifically foreign travel and drug use. His drug use has been a topic of conversation for years. He has publicly commented about ketamine, and that's something kind of myth busting here, which is one of our favorite things to do at Clearance Jobs. I saw several news reports that said, hey, he's not eligible for clearance. He's done ketamine and talked about it. You can use ketamine with a security clearance. We've written about that. The VA has actually had pilots about using prescription ketamine for veterans as a treatment for depression and PTSD. So again, the thing with drug use is if you're using it as prescribed, and it's not illegal under federal law. Ketamine is a Schedule 3 drug, not a Schedule 1. That's the difference between marijuana. So that's the move the federal government is trying to do, is to make marijuana a Schedule 3 drug. Then it will be under the same boat. If you're using it with a prescription, you're going to be okay. So back to the main topic, Elon Musk is not like us. I've talked about this before. All of this is speculation about his clearance eligibility. We don't know any of that. I don't know if he's talked about his security clearance. If he hasn't, I've missed it because I've only skimmed the dozens of headlines about him. I don't know. But again, security clearance eligibility is covered by the Privacy Act. So all of this talk about what clearances he has or hasn't, unless he's volunteering that, and even then, it's illegal to lie about your security clearance. But people get confused about their clearance all the time. We're not prosecuting people for that. So we don't know what eligibility he actually has. By and large, most of the reports I've seen are speculating about the level of clearance or what he has. Unless he's volunteering in that speculation, it's covered by the Privacy Act. So the government is not going to tell us what security clearance he has or hasn't. I don't think that would be violating his Privacy Act protections. So we can talk about our policies. Yes, you should be reporting foreign travel and drug use that is illegal if you have a security clearance. So those are things that should be happening. But we also say is prior drug use is an issue for clearance applicants, but not necessarily hard and fast. And we have these special policies called conditions, waivers. Individuals, even with a number of issues, can be granted eligibility to access classified information. And why? Classified access is not about you. The government issues security clearances tied to positions and based on a need for that position. So Elon Musk does not possess the world of the deep state within him because he is a genius. He would be granted access based on government need. There's also limited access authorizations. There are a number of ways individuals can get access without having carte blanche security clearance eligibility. And again, why the government issues clearances is because individuals need it to do their jobs. So I feel safe in that category of information. There's nothing about this that makes me nervous. As a person who covers the clearance policy and process, what I want is for people to have the accesses they need for the government to accomplish the mission, even if that includes limited access authorizations to people, conditions and waivers sometimes as needed, so that we can get the right genius in the right place to provide the right things and then step out. It does not get you. I don't think Musk is running SipperNet in his home office, but I don't know. Who knows? let's talk about it. No, let's not talk about it. Let's just talk about the basics of the clearance process. There are a number of ways, conditions, waivers, etc. Individuals can get clearances, but this is a good reminder. A lot of people don't know their self-reporting requirements. So if you do have a security clearance, yes, report foreign travel, or report all of those things. Report them to your security officer. I think that Musk would have people who do that for him. I want people to do my expense reports, for the love of Pete, or self-reporting, but I hope he has people for that to report back to SpaceX. I don't know. All of it's speculation. The main takeaway that I always have is just that, again, eligibility is granted to people who need it to get access to specific things, and that does not necessarily make me nervous. But for more on this and everything else, visit us at clearancejobs.com.